All right, this is the 2024 Florida metal detecting trip finds. I was all the way down in St. Petersburg Beach, Tampa Bay area. Worked the beaches up to my condo area and Reddington shores, which is where I mainly hit at. So go through them all here. We got the quarters, 250, dimes. I'm going to check out that guy right there. That might be something. I don't know. I had to get the loop to see what the date says. All my nickels. The good pennies. I guess that one could probably get taken out of the good. And the questionable coins. During this trip, I surprised the wife with friends there in the condo for her 40th birthday. So I had a lot of time to metal detect this. All these finds, minus about the 40 or so items of trash that I threw away that I was not going to bring back to Minnesota with me. It was about 12 to 15 hours worth of metal detecting. Fun little find there. Did find a old weedy, a little bit corroded, but not bad at all for how the pennies hold up in that saltwater sand. Worked the beaches, mostly dry area, with the Equinox 800 and the CKG scoop. Every once in a while I went in the water. Didn't have luck out in the water. It was very quiet. Found mostly pull tabs like that and some other slag out in the water. But here's the Dream Crushers. Looks like a ring's got some threads on it, not a ring, but you can about imagine when you see something like that in the bottom of your scoop, your heart skips a little bit, but just junk. Keychain ring for keys, also on the bottom scoop with a little sand around it, makes it look like a ring. It's not. So the washers come up around that dime quarter area, silver. Pull tabs, of course, in that gold area, gotta dig them. These two items right here came up around the silver area. I have no idea what they are. I was actually kind of hoping that was a piece of Spanish 8, but on the wrong side of Florida to start with, and it is not. It's just some metal junk. This one I got to investigate a little bit. It might be a piece of jewelry, but it ranged up beautiful. A lot of washer, nuts, bolts, junk. Oh, the bullet casing, which really surprised me. I did not expect to find a bullet casing on the beach. It looks like it's a 22 caliber. The slag and junk, like I said, I wasn't going to bring home. I bet you at least 20 of these Coronas I threw away, and probably another 20 different other brands of beer bottle tops that were just slightly underneath the sand. So did a lot of beach cleanup. Oh, you think that's like a suspender thing? Not even sure. Pull tabs, old beaver tail pull tab out there, some bolts, excuse me, a piece of trim, some wire, a day wrecker for someone. Like I said, there were some storms around that area, so with the surge and everything and the heavy winds, it probably blew off one of the construction areas. Still, it's off the beach. It's not going to cut into anybody's foot. A twisty tie deal, headphone, bobber, which was just with one of these weights here, and a string. So not a bad master lock. I'm guessing maybe recently dropped. There was no corrosion, very little sand in it, blew on it, and all the sand blew out. God only knows what this is. It's a piece of hunk of metal, junk, probably burnt up aluminum or something. Have no idea what type of cap this is. If you can come up with anything, you let me know. We'll go down here to the fishing weights. All different styles and kinds. No double Pete's, so that was nice. Everyone was different. The big guy here. Let's see, what is it? Seven ouncer. And she's heavy. So always fun to find some good old fishing weights out there on the beach. Found this nice little flashlight with the telescoping port on the end there. So I don't know, maybe somebody out there that was on Reddington Beach lost this and gave me a pretty nice find. She is getting kind of corroded. Let's see here. You can see the sand still in the lens area there. I gotta get this one cleaned. I haven't worked on it. Of course, the first question everyone asks, does it work? Of course it works. So that was fun. Lost Mary. Well, Lost Mary, you're found now. It is a vape pen. Not sure what kind of vape pen that is. But we're not going to try it, and that one I just kept in the bag with all my finds here to bring home, so it could be included in the video, no problems, nothing like that. So all right, now we'll go down to the fun finds, which is under the dirty rig. So the first find was my first piece of jewelry. This was in the volleyball court area right in front of our condo that we had rented in Reddington Shores. So it was fun to start off the hunt with a bang. It really motivated me to keep going. I think this was about an hour and a half, 2 hours into my first detecting run. So, great little find. Here's a heart. I'm guessing come off of a dog collar. It is fake. No good precious metal. Well, I shouldn't say it's fake. No precious metal, just pot jewelry. Probably came off of a dog collar. Saw a lot of pets down there running around on the beach, which was fun. Next item. Earring, folded down back clasp. Turn this one over for you guys because I don't know if that's corrosion from the salt water or what's going on with that. But if I was a betting man, I'm going to say costume jewelry all day long. Don't see no stamps on there, so. But also a fun find. Found this earring. Cannot find stamps on it, but I'm going to loop it and see what I can find because this one ranged upright. It looks like it could be probably around that 10 to 14 karat gold, which would be a fun little find. Not a lot of weight to it, as you can see. It's just a paper thin butterfly, but always fun to get into that gold. And then the best find was off of St. Petersburg Beach. Like I said, most of this stuff was in the dry sand. In St. Petersburg Beach, my feet were getting a little sunburned, so I decided to go down to the water's edge, did a half swing off the low tide onto the wet sand and half into the water. And this was about a foot or so off the low tide. Always fun to find the ring. It's a big ring too. I mean, do it justice. I can put it on my thumb. It'll go all the way down over my thumb. It's just a beauty. Just sang when I got over it with the Equinox. Can't wait to get her taken in and appraised. So this is why we do it. We love it. I feel bad for the guy that lost it, but hey, thanks for wearing jewelry out on the beach. I don't. Like, enjoy, thumbs up if you like the video. Sometime I will try to get out there and do some live digs. I did come home to 40-degree weather here in Minnesota, so I actually still had the little itch yet and went out and detected around the area of the farm here that I have not hit before and found some decent finds. Nothing glorious, nothing like this. So maybe I'll make some videos. This is going in the jar. I'm going to have to do a video of the jar because, of course, everyone always asks me, what are the best things you ever found metal detecting? Well, in 20 years, there's been a lot of things I found and sold, but the jar, just items I just can't get rid of. And some of the items I even wear. So, all right. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Start swinging if you ain't. Keep swinging if you are. Take care.